Hi guys. Let's get this and let's get our book. Down below the microphone, I really have to improve my setup at some point. Here we go. Hi guys, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my channel where I focus on early game and mid game stuff. I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to give a bit of an update on my strategy on me just doing campaign, then doing Minotaur's Labyrinth, and then trying to kill Nightmare Clan boss just with basically champions having War Master and Lemnisci having Brimstone. I'm getting a bit worried at this point. Let me just talk about my champions really quickly. No, let's do this the other way around. I have just been able to finish, good timing, this wasn't here like a minute ago. I've just been able to finish Brutal Clan boss for the first time, and I got the highest chest. Unfortunately, my clan does not... I thought they were doing Brutal on a daily basis, like kill Brutal on a daily basis. This is just, an important tip, because I'm just seeing that I'm not getting 2 times rewards. Always check that you have a clan that gives you 2 times rewards, so that you're in a clan that kills the stage of clan boss that you are currently on. I would say it's not too important in the beginning, but it really, after hard, I think hard, I'm kind of on the edge about how important it is on hard, because the rewards are all right, but not too amazing. But the rewards on brutal really get substantial for your account and really get strong for your account. And so check that your clan does this, kills the stage that you are currently fighting. All right, but that's not the subject of today. The subject of today is me getting a bit worried that I have overestimated War Master, the damage from War Master, and overestimated the damage from Brimstone. Brimstone is actually doing pretty decent damage, but War Master really, like, if you survive with the champions that I have, if you survive around 25 turns, you only do like 600k War Master damage. I remember that was more. Maybe they didn't nerf the damage, so it's got to be my mistake. That I overestimated War Master, but I still have hope. I'm right now doing about 5.5 million damage on Brutal, so I need 4 runs to get the highest chest. For Nightmare, I need pretty much double the damage on a stage that's harder than the one that I'm doing right now. So yeah, like I said, I'm a bit worried, but let me talk about my team here for a second. We have Vergis. What I want to talk about is where can I squeeze out a bit more damage. So Vergis, he currently does not have War Master, and I wasn't planning on putting War Master on him. So that would be a source of another, like I said, 600k. Then Lemnisci is about to get her 3-star ascension, and that is going to give me a 30% chance to placing Smite, which is going to just mean that I'm going to do more damage with Smite because it lands more often. And I'm going to get 600 defense, which is a substantial boost to her survivability, so she is going to be able to land Brimstone more often as well. So that's going to be great. Apart from that, yeah, I can upgrade her gear, like I have her chest, that's going to give me a bit more attack, but she isn't really doing great damage. You know, the only ability that does is her A2, and that's on a 5-turn cooldown because I'm not going to book her. So I don't expect anything, too great out of her basic damage. But these 2 are going to give me just a bit more survivability, maybe add 1 or 2 turns to her surviving in Clan Boss, and that leading to more Brimstones. I'm basically focusing on Brimstones with her. The reason I have her in the Savage set is just because they're high level pieces and I don't have much gear. Otherwise I might put her in speed actually. If I put her in speed, she would get more turns, and more turns would mean more brimstone. You might even consider putting her, not immortal, putting her in relentless, because, where is it? No, there it was. Brimstone has a cooldown. It goes on for 2 turns. Where is it? There it is. Thank you, Hell Hades. It has a cooldown, a 4-turn cooldown. Can only be placed on one enemy at a time, 4-turn cooldown. So if you get more turns, you will be able to place more smite debuffs. So I might actually, I just got pretty decent gear, because I was able to finish first in a tag arena tournament and in an arena tournament. So that might give me some extra damage. I am, however, gonna try without this gear first, because I realize not everybody can get this gear. Because not everybody can be as active as me at the moment in the game. I'm not always as active as I am right now, but you know, I'm trying this method, and so I'm really active, trying to min-max in order to check if this method that I'm trying, you know, campaign, Minotaur, clan boss, is actually viable. Right, so that's Lemnici. Next, and this is actually going to be important as well, we have Deacon, and I haven't ascended him yet, and that is going to give me an extra turn. The reason Deacon Armstrong is so strong is because of his extra turn. I'm very much relying on his leech as well, but that's a different story. This extra turn means that he is going to attack every time, every turn, and have a chance to proc War Master every turn. Also, it means that my allies are going to get more turn meter. So this is going to be very impactful in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to the extra damage that he is going to do. Other than that, I think I can make him more survivable. He has enough accuracy right now, especially because I'm planning to use the accuracy aura of Tuhanorak when I'm actually reaching Nightmare Clan Boss. So he has enough accuracy with the aura to place his debuffs on Nightmare. And I'm probably going to remove this chest and put something in there instead that's going to make him a bit more beefy, meaning more survivability. Possibly upping his defense. His defense isn't great at the moment. You're really aiming for something around 2,500, because up to the point of 2,500, 2,600, defense is very efficient in damage mitigation. Which is also why I'm very much looking forward to the Blessing for Lemnici, because that is going to get me very close to that 2,600 mark. Right. Then we have Tuhanorak. She is still, like, I'm not going to put any more books into her. I don't have any right now, but I am going to do, I am doing the champion training right now, so I'm going to get another book. But I'm not going to put that into her, just because I think it's not very free to play to have 2 books in her A3. Most of you get 3 legendary books and then are going to collect 1 or 2 more from events, and that is going to make it very likely that all of you can reduce this cooldown from 5 to 4 turns, not to 3 turns. That is very unlikely. Therefore, I'm going to keep this at 4 turns. And I don't have War Master on her yet, because she's still level 50, rank 5. So I do have the potential of Lemnici, Brimstone, Deacon with his A3. I have 1 more War Master on my Verges if I want to. I'll see if I can deal without it, because changing up his blessings is for free for the first time, but if I want to do it again in the future, that's going to cost me 200 gems, which I'm not too happy about. Then there is going to be another War Master from Tuhanorak, and we are still missing 1 champion for a comp. I'm also going to try to use... why do I always forget her name? Like, it feels like it's scratching my brain, like back there somewhere. I really want to... Morag. I just wanted to say I really want to remember her name before pulling up her profile. Morag is going to be great because she's going to give me more survivability. When I get her, I'm going to have enough books to book her out. I'm going to have Strengthen on a 3 turn. I'm considering putting her in... I'm not good with the names whilst on camera, I do have to tell you. This is a bit annoying. Sorry about this. Relentless Gear. I'm thinking about putting her in the Relentless Gear as well. Like Lemnisci, I'll have to check if I have enough Relentless Gear to do that. Enough proper Relentless Gear. So I'll put her in Relentless because that's going to give her extra turns. Meaning that the Strengthen is going to be up more often. That the ally attack is going to happen more often, which is not only going to give her more damage, but everybody else as well. And when the Strengthen is up, it doesn't only mean more survivability, it also means that she is going to counterattack more. Meaning that there is more chances to proc War Master. So there is still quite a bit that I can utilize to deal more damage on Hydra, on Nightmare Clan Boss. I don't know where, my brain is kind of leaving me at this point. So there is still a lot of things that I can tweak and that I can do in order to do more damage to Clan Boss. I'm just a bit worried that it's not going to be enough. I feel like I'm definitely going to get close to the 10k, 10 million per attack, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. I might have underestimated the importance of a proper damage dealer on Clan Boss. Like a Kael, but you don't get Brimstone on him, so he wouldn't do much more damage than Lemnisci. Surprisingly, Supreme Galek was great. He was doing some proper damage for me. Actually similar to Kael, but the last time I did a new account, I used both of them. I utilized Kael and I utilized Supreme Galek. Supreme Galek was great because he was able to keep HP burn up all the time. And also I had 1-star Brimstone on him, which meant that he was doing the same amount of damage that my Lemnisci does right now, just through Brimstone, and then he also kept HP burn up all the time. And if there were extra HP burns, like if he was extending HP burns, and if there were too many, he was ticking them. You know, he has an ability where he just activates all the HP burns, and then he just places them again in the next turn. So he was pretty great. And Kael is pretty strong as well. I'm going more defensive on this team and more for survivability. The last team I had consisted of Togor, strong healer, Morag, and this is not getting better. I'm really bad with this. What's her name? Oh no, is she? No, she's an Ogryn, pretty sure, right? There she is. Ugo. I think it's a she. I'm not sure till this day. And Ugo. So I had quite a bit of heal on that team, but I didn't have much survivability. But the damage I got from my damage dealers was actually enough to finish Nightmare Clan Boss with these 5 champions. I went for more survivability this time, and I might have underestimated the importance of a proper damage dealer. But I'm counting on Lemnisci. There is a lot of mechanics I can still utilize. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. It's going to... Like, I do have to get to 100. I have to get 2 more champions to level 60, to Hanorag and Morag. And then I still have to get Morag, but that shouldn't be too far away. I am at 12.8 right now. Getting to 12.50 should be possible within the next 5 days. I'm not going to be on my PC tomorrow though, and it is very important to get these Plarium points down here from logging in on your PC. So I'll have to see how quickly I can actually manage this. I'll definitely keep you posted. Thanks for stopping by. As I said in the beginning, I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye.